Welcome to Hoops Junction. Russell Westbrook's new Michael Jordan commercial has everybody buzzing, and they ain't not even bees looking for honey. The thing is, Russell Westbrook's commercial, if you haven't seen it, it's a great commercial. It actually makes you want to buy the sneakers. And it's like Russell Westbrook dribbling the basketball, running down the court, and you hear the jet engine going like an airplane. And he's about to take off. He's pulling off from the free throw line, about to do the famous Jordan skywalk. And then you see a big runway, and it's 23 on the you know, when you take off on the airplane, you see the little lines on the floor, the numbers on the concrete of the pavement. So while he's doing that, the guy says some run and some make runways. Now a lot of people are taking this as a shot at Kevin Durant. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna do both sides. Alright, let's just say this is a shot at Kevin Durant. It's saying that Russell Westbrook is saying that some run, like KD's a runner, and me, I'm a trailblazer. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna make my own lane. I'm gonna make my own runway, so to speak. So I'm gonna do what some people run away from doing, and I'm gonna approach it. Now that's the mind frame right there. That's the taking shots. That's the subliminal messages. That's that Jay-Z flow right there, all day, every day. Now, if you look at the other part of it, it's saying that some people run like regularly, like, you know, like when you have a sneaker, you're running or you're playing sports regularly, you do things regularly, and some people, they just take off. They make their own runway. They're a trailblazer. They could take off. These sneakers make you take off, and that makes you want to buy the shoe. Just the commercial alone, if you watch it, you're like, okay, where's this shoe? I want to take a look at it. I want to see how it fits on my feet. I want to see what all the hype is about, because it's an excellently made commercial and it has subliminals. But to me, the subliminals are for more of marketing and trying to sell the shoe. I don't think it's necessarily trying to take a shot at Kevin Durant, even though it could be taken that way. I think it could be taken that way if you have a negative mind frame, negative mind state, if you're looking for things to motivate you. Because the Jordan brand, Nike brand, Adidas, whatever, their number one job is to sell shoes. They don't care about anything else. They care about selling shoes. That's why they spend the hundreds of thousands of dollars to market it, millions of dollars to market it, hundreds of thousands of dollars just for a commercial, you know, even more millions to get it played over and over on TV. So that being said, it has nothing to do with, to me, has nothing to do with KD. Now KD could take it like how he wants to. He could say like, okay, you want to say I'm a runner? I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run straight to the NBA championship, and that's that. So hush your mouth. So that's all fine and dandy. I didn't really take it as a shot at Kevin Durant, but that you could easily play both sides. You could easily play devil advocate and say, hey, he taking a shot at KD, man. KD, you saw if you're a runner. And then you can say like, hey, this shoe ain't a regular shoe. Some shoes people run in. Some shoes people, because you know, they set their own runway. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how you sell shoes. Because you know, a lot of people are like fashionistas. They love Jordans. They're willing to do anything for them. Willing to shoot, steal, kill. I mean, I've just seen some crazy stuff over a pair of Jordans. So if they're willing to do that commercial says like this shoe is like, you know, you're making your own runway, and a runway could be taken like a plain runway like how they did in the commercial, or a runway like a model walks down a runway. So I mean, there's multiple angles that you could take for this commercial. It could be a shot, but at the same time, it's like, why would you want to take a shot? Because then KD's, Nike, they could come back and make another commercial. Like, you know, some people would decide and some people are indecisive. You know, it could be like a long thing, a long feud or whatever. At the end of the day, I know a lot of people want to make this out to be a feud between KD and Russell Westbrook. It's not going to happen. To me, it's like this. No matter what decision somebody makes, they've been playing with each other for like 8 years. Let's just say you've known somebody for 8 to 10 years. No matter what they've done to you, as long as it's not something like they killed your family member or something like that, no matter what they've done to you, you'll always have a soft spot in your heart for them. So even though, like, you know, Russell Westbrook's moving on, KD's moving on, they're always gonna have like a spot in each other's heart for each other. Like, even like think about Kobe and Shaq, how they couldn't stand each other, and Shaq was one of the first people there when Kobe was getting his number retired, and vice versa. See what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, this is just all like WWF, and like that's the NBA is kind of like weirding me out because there's so much WWF. There's not enough like basketball. Like, there's not like a lot of good teams playing like excellent basketball. You know, it's like 1 or 2 or 3 teams, but other than that, it's like too much WWF. Like, what did this guy say? What did this guy do? What did this guy say? What is this commercial saying? It's getting weird. It's getting really weird. Suspending people in the NBA Finals is all too weird for me. But that's the commercial, guys. Let me know what you think. Are they taking a shot at Kevin Durant, or are they just trying to sell you a shoe? Let me know what you think about it. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction, where Hoops meets Hoopla. Peace.